Hi, Math 8. So this is Chapter 7, Section 2, Cube Roots. And the idea here is that we have cubed numbers, like 64 is a cube number. You can literally make a cube out of it. It's where the base, or actually all the edges, are all the same. So this base is b, this base is b, this vertical base is b. So it's b times b times b, or b cubed. So when you cube a number, when you cube a factor, you create a cube number. All right, so 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4. That's what I did here. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is essentially 1, 2. So this model is similar to this idea. Okay, so 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4, and that's 64. Now the flip side of this, which is what we're actually going to be doing, is the cube root of 64 is equal to the cube root of 4 times 4 times 4, and so the answer is 4. Okay, now we're not going to show this expanded form. Like I said, this is a little bit of review from section 1. The idea here is, what is the factor that repeats itself 3 times to give us 27? And that would be 3 cubed. And so our answer to this is just 3. Okay, positive 3. A positive 3 times a positive 3 is 9, times another positive 3 is 27. Now over here, and you know what? Some of you probably need to write the expanded form just so you can understand this a little better. So the cube root of 125. Okay, that would be 5 times 5 times 5, or 5 cubed. And so the answer to this is just simply 5. Now here we have the cube root of 1/8. So again, and this one I am going to factor. The factors for 1 are 1 times 1 times 1 over 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2 one more time is 8. So the cube root of 1/8 is a half. Now you'll notice that we didn't put any negatives on the outside. That's because that would not work in this case. But the radicand can be a negative, because if you have an odd number of negatives, you should have a negative product. So 216, okay? Just so you know, that's going to be a negative 6 times a negative 6 times a negative 6. That's positive 36 times a negative 6 gives you that negative 216. So the answer here is negative 6. Okay. Now on this one, we have the cube root of, and we'll put the negative here, and this will be 5, right? 5 times 5 times 5, we already know that one right here, is 125. And then the cube root for 343 is 7. Now if you want to show this correctly, you have to put the parentheses around the negative as well. And then you put a cube here. And so the final answer to this is negative 5/7. Remember, the cool thing about trying to watch the video is you can stop it at any time and go back and review this at any time at your own pace.